I need to start uploading some videos so y'all can get the intro back. My twerking alien with my beautiful song. Welcome to the reading. Let's spy on your person. Okay, this is like a love reading, so it has to be a lover of some sort. Could be a current lover, it could be an ex, it could be a sneaky link, it could be a friends with benefits, it could be a crush. Keep it along those lines. If you don't have a person and you don't want to spy on an ex, we could spy on a future person that you're gonna end up with, okay? And you don't have a crush either, we can definitely spy on your future lover too, okay? Hey Bunny. Hey Danielle. Hey Angel Cake. Hey Adriana. Danielle, 1, 2, or 3? One, 2, or 3. I'm feeling 3 for you, but I don't know. There could be different people that you could possibly think of. So yes, you can think of different people and click different piles. Okay. Fairy Bob Mother, yes, I'm back. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be posting tomorrow or not, because I'll be making food and stuff like that. So I don't know. Bunny, 1, 2, or 3? 1. If anyone wants to book a personal reading, since this is general, information to book with me is down in the description box. If you book by tomorrow, you will get $10 off a 15-minute reading. So you'll be paying $30 instead of $40. Can-Chan, 1, 2, or 3? I'm feeling 3 for you. Ooh. So we're not going to be using just the cards. We're going to be using remote viewing as well. Okay? So those of you that read cards, I'm not just going to be reading the cards. I'm going to be getting channel messages and doing remote viewing as well. So yeah, maybe not every single detail will resonate because it is a collective of people fitting into one pile. So keep that in mind. But if you want a personal information, a book is in the description box. All right. So all that being said, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for subscribing. Let's move to pile 1. Pile 1, pile 1, pile 1, pile 1. Pile 1, what has this person on your mind? What have they been doing? Let's spy on them. Let's see what they've been doing. What are they doing right now? The Knight of Wands. They're a hoe. No, I'm just kidding. It depends. Let's see what card's next to it. So they either just ended a relationship with someone and they want to see what's out there, or they're wanting to end a relationship with someone but they're feeling stuck, and you're one of the people they want to come towards. So maybe that's a secret you didn't know, is that they just got out of a connection. Or for some of you in this pile, they're still in that connection and they're looking for a way out. okay? This person's been making them mad. Feel like they're not communicating well. They feel like frustrated with this person. They feel like there's like no passion with whoever they were dealing with, or the passion is gone, or you know. I'm gonna pop some tabs. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm a hot. This is fucking awesome. This person may not have a lot of money to spend right now, guys. They may not have a lot of money to spend right now. So if you're looking for a baller, this is not that person, right? But you did choose mugwort. This person does dream of you. They have dreams about you. This person could be needing to have surgery. Hearing maybe they need surgery on their knee. They need surgery on something. Okay, because this person could have been active, like an active person. Maybe they play basketball, football, they go to the gym, or they used to, and it like messed up their knee or something. So this is making them feel depressed because like they're in pain and they can't do the active things that they want to do. They want to be active, but they feel like they can't. Okay. This person, it's like they don't know it, but it's like they hang out with you in the astral realm. When they dream of you, it's like you guys are hanging out in the astral realm. What do we have on the bottom of the deck? Okay, they hang out with a lot of people. They can have a lot of friends. This person could possibly be an extrovert. They have a lot of people that they hang out with or that they see on a daily basis. And they talk a lot, do a lot of talking, even if it's with coworkers and not people that they're hanging out with. It kind of feels like they have like this circle of people that they talk to, they ask advice on, they do stuff like that. Oh, it says abusive. What could that even mean? Do as I say. Who are they being abusive to? No, they're just vibing. They were with someone that was trying to control them and they didn't want to be controlled. That's why they want to get out of this connection with that person, or they just got out of it because this person was trying to control them. This person's such a free spirit that I wouldn't be surprised if they would be the type to be in an open relationship. I don't know though. Acquaintance. They're catching up with old acquaintances, people they haven't seen in a long time. Yeah, they went off on this person that they were with. They went off on this person that they were with or are with. And they hurt this person with their words. They said some things along the lines of, you know, I wish I never was with you. This was all a mistake. I never loved you. They said something like that to this other person. This person's been working on their health. Could be doing some, they may not be physically meditating, but they could be having time to think a lot. Think about what they really want and stuff like that. This person actually been spying on you. They've been looking at your, I'm hearing Instagram, but It could be any social media. They've been drinking. This person talks shit about you, though. This person's been talking about you amongst their friends or their coworkers or whoever this is that they see throughout the week. And they talk about you because it could be their family as well. You could have been the person that had more control over them than you realize. You had a lot of control over this person without probably even trying to. Because this person felt like you played a lot of games with them. But this is the type of person that likes games because it's entertaining. It's not boring. This person gets bored easily, which is why they're bored of this past person. This could have been a situation where you and this person went on a break and now they want to spin the block, or they just recently spun the block or something, and they want to see where this goes again with you. They like being kind of played with. They like being played with. They like that. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's something that they like. This person's been working on getting a new wardrobe. So getting new clothes, possibly changing their hairstyle. Scared. What are they scared of? They're scared that y'all aren't the same anymore, that you like outgrew them. Like they kind of want to harass you. This person stays up late. If they say they go to bed, they do not be going to bed when they say they go to bed. This person stays up late and they watch TV or shows or podcasts. They might make music. It says, what's your outlet? So they could make music, write music, do music as well. This person has a lot of energy, it feels like. It feels like they have a lot of energy. Let's do some remote viewing. This person could be with a child a lot of the times. They could be babysitting or watching a child, or maybe it's their own child they're taking care of. Maybe it's a family member's child that they are around, kind of helping take care of. I'm hearing I Want to Make You Mine by Madison Beer. I think that's her name. I want to make you mine. This is a person that, I'm guessing for a lot of you, they felt like they had a strong bond with you, like a strong friendship, and that's what they really like about this connection with you, is that it didn't feel just like romance. It also felt like a friendship. And let's see what else this person's been doing. Let's do some remote viewing, Spirit. Okay, let me close my eyes so I don't get distracted. There's like a little park that this person goes to. They could take this child to the park. They could also be playing like basketball or watching basketball. They do a lot of flirting with people. They do a lot of flirting with people. They're a flirtatious person. But this person, if I were to say who their dream person were to be, it would be you. You're this person's dream pal, but they never fully got you. They feel like they never, like you're a challenge. Like they feel like they never fully got to figure you out. They feel like they never fully got you to commit to them or something like that. They see you as a challenge for whatever reason, and they like that. This person They like to go out. They like to go to like bars, strip clubs. They could have done that like the past like a week or two. They could have done that with a friend. They could have celebrated with some friends, maybe somebody's birthday, family member's birthday, or a friend's birthday, somebody's birthday. They could feel like they have to take care of other people financially, so they could be taking care of other people financially. It doesn't mean it has to be other love interests. This could be like they take care of their mom financially, or someone in their family. So that could be why they're low on money, because they're having to give their money out to people in their family. They could have bailed someone out of jail or something, is what I'm hearing too recently, and it put them behind. This person likes to eat out a lot. Doesn't mean like they go to restaurants, but they could be eating more fast food than they normally would. This person eats a lot, it feels like. They take a lot of showers. This person they want to be famous. They could know someone that's famous that they talk to or hang out with. If it's not like A-list celebrity, they could have someone that is underground famous that they hang out with. Okay. This person listens to a lot of music, and the music that they listen to is music that they relate to at the time, however they're feeling. This person's looking to have spark, fun, and entertainment back in their life. They feel like things have been like boring, kind of like the same shit all the time. That's why they're looking towards you or thinking about you, because you bring that. You bring that. It does feel like they try to hang out with other people that could be opposite gender too. But like, these people are kind of boring to them. Like, they just haven't found someone like you. Let's just say that. They tried to forget you. They did, but they did not succeed at that. You actually could have hurt this person more than you realize. And like I said, have more control over their emotions than you realized. This person watches a lot of videos as well that make them think of you. Like, they'll just be scrolling on social media and they'll see a video that reminds them of you. Like, this person does a lot of thinking about you. Like, you are really on their mind a lot of times. And they plotted revenge on you. This person could have tried to get revenge on you. This person, I feel, could have started messing with an ex again to get revenge on you, but I feel like a lot of you didn't care. Maybe you did care, maybe not, but I don't know. It feels like it didn't work. Like, that could be why they got themselves in this situation again with this person. It was because they're trying to get revenge on you, trying to forget you, trying to move on from you, and it just didn't work. So they're realizing that. They're coming to a realization about that. They've been watching your stories and stuff like that. They've been watching whatever you've been posting. They could be that other viewer if you're not friends with them. I'm gonna leave this pile here. I feel like there is more I could say, but this is why I need a Patreon. Let's go to pile 2. Thank you everybody for those likes. Oh my god. My crown chakra is going off right now. I just felt a little dizzy. I need to put my bonnet on. You guys didn't know a lot of psychics wear things over their head to protect that crown chakra. Oh no, my phone's dying. I always have this problem with my phone. Pile 2, what has this person on your mind? What have they been doing? Let's spy on them. What have they been doing? Can I call you Rose? Whatever that song is. Can I call you Rose? Can I call you Rose? For a lot of you, this person's just been really focused on you. Their main focus is you. And they could feel like people are trying to get in the way of your connection. Like their ex is trying to break y'all up, or your ex is trying to break y'all up. This person's trying to get stable. They want to be stable financially. And that's what they've been manifesting. Because they want to be with you long term. They could possibly want to marry you. It does say marriage here. And it does say proposal here. They could be having some negative thoughts. They could be thinking a little bit of like they're a victim, like victim mentality. And they need to get out of that. They feel like they always got to prove a point, though. I feel like they always got to prove a point. What has this person been up to? Could be catching up with a friend. You could be catching up with a friend right now as you're watching this video. If not physically, then they could be like on the phone with them or texting them. And they're happy right now. They could be possibly in a car right now. Or working on a car with a friend. Something with a vehicle. This person's trying to make plans to expand their life. That's what they've been doing because they want to settle down. They want to settle down. They want to have a family. If they already have a family, they could want to expand their family. And they want to like settle down. So that's what they've been doing. They've been just hanging out with a friend, focusing on their money, focusing on getting stable. Maybe talking to their family as well. They could be talking or hanging out with their family as well. It seems like a family-oriented person. Like even their friend is close to them like a family member. Why do we have the Seven of Swords, though? Okay. This person could be lying or hiding something from you regarding co-parenting with someone. If you told them not to co-parent with someone or talk to their ex that they have a child with, especially if they're like old enough to just go directly to the kid, they have talked to their ex. They have talked to their ex. About what? Let's see that. About what? About some type of travel plans. Their ex could be saying, oh, I'm gonna come travel, or I want to take the kids on a trip, or I want to come see the kids, make plans to see the kids. When can I make plans to do that? And this person doesn't want you to know because they don't want you to flip out, because they do want to settle down with you. They are withdrawn from this other person, though. I'm going to pull some extra cards. Because they feel like they can't save their ex. They feel like they can't save their baby mama, their baby daddy, their ex, whoever. They're not really taking them serious. What do they talk about? They hate each other. So I don't want you to think that they're talking and they're like talking about getting together or anything like that. No, this person's actually, your person's being mean to their ex. Why are you calling me? No, don't come. I don't want you to come travel. Figure it out. That's your problem. This is what your person's telling their ex. But they just don't want you to know. Why talk to them at all then? Devil's Hour. Why talk to their ex at all then? If they're going to be mean. Think ahead. Because they feel like they need to know if this person is going to come or not. To figure out a plan with you. Okay. Yeah, they don't have passion for that person anymore. Okay, what else has this person been doing? They could be swimming. They could be planning on going swimming somewhere or a water park or something. Or they are literally doing that right now with their friend. The person's wondering why you've been treating them the way you've been treating them. You've been seeming a little distant, or like you're not caring as much about certain things. Like you feel more withdrawn. This person's scared you're going to glow up and leave them. They've been having some insecurities being triggered, especially if you're like planning on getting your hair done or getting some work done. They're insecure that you're going to level up and leave them. So let's leave that here. Thanks for the likes. Okay, we're on pile 3. Pile 3. What has this person on your mind been doing? Let's spy on them. So this could go two ways. The first scenario is that this is an ex you're asking about, or like someone that you're in no contact with, and this person has recently just met someone new, if that's the case, like a new option. And if you're not in no contact and this is someone you are in contact with, then the other scenario would be that you would be someone that they consider new into their life, that they are desiring. And curious about. I'm not gonna lie, it does. We got the Three of Cups. They have been drinking, and they could be like keeping options open. Pile 3. They could be keeping their options open, especially because the Three of Cups is really making me feel almost like third party energy. And then the Seven of Swords just showed itself. It didn't come out, but it did show itself. So yeah, if this is a person from the past, they do want to reconcile with you, but they also want to deal with this other person. So like they want to deal with you and someone else. They want to keep their options open in case it doesn't work out with someone. And also so that they're not bored when the other person's busy. And if this is someone new that just came in your life and you guys are talking, y'all been hitting it off, they are wanting to reconcile with someone from their past, but also keep you along. So just take that how it would resonate. What have they been doing? What have they been doing? Okay. Yeah, look, 2 people on this card. 2 lovers. They're wanting to pursue 2 lovers. They're wanting to have 2 people involved in their love life. And if it's not you, they're going to choose someone else because they're really wanting 2 lovers. That's what they're wanting. Maybe they're poly. They're wanting to keep their options open. And they kind of want to just go back and forth between different people because they find that more entertaining. Yeah, they want to look, try one more time. That's what this is about, trying one more time. The thing is, it feels like this person's having some body issues. First off, they could be kind of insecure about their body for this pile. But they want someone that has a nice body. So that's weird. That's like hypocritical. How do you want someone with a nice body, but you don't have a nice body? Like they're insecure about a body part or something. Maybe they have erectile dysfunction. Some issues with keeping it up. Or if you're asking about a woman, she's having some issues getting it wet. All right. Let's see. Yeah, they want to be a hoe. Knight of Wands. They want to be a hoe. They want to have passion in their life. They want to do public things sexually. Their mind's very much so on sexual things. And traveling. They could be traveling. They could be traveling for work or for money. So they've been doing that. Yeah, they could be traveling for work or money. They're like regretting some type of purchase that they made in the past. They feel like their car payment is too high. They could be visiting their mom or their parents a lot. Mentally, yeah, this person's not in a good space mentally. Yeah, they're not in a good space mentally. Like, they're overindulging, drinking too much. For some, maybe they're doing drugs. Scorpio energy. What's that? That makes me think of sexual intenseness. Maybe having anxiety, battling anxiety. But they're doing fun things, hanging out with people, wanting to do drugs, wanting to drink. Sometimes it could be with kids. I don't know if they're with kids sometimes, if they have kids. But it's like whenever they're with kids, they're stressed out the whole time. They're not wanting to be with kids. Yeah, when they're with their family. Yeah, when they're with their family, they feel like a failure. Like they cleanse. They just want to get away. The other person this person could be dealing with could have blue eyes. Or this could be a person coming into their life soon. And the person is aggressive. They could set stepkids. So they could possibly have, like, I wouldn't say stepkids. This could be more so of, like, just dealing with other people's kids. Maybe their ex had kids with somebody else. This person is aging. It says haven't aged today, but I'm hearing that they're actually aging really fast. This person's starting to look older. This person's also getting rejected by people. They're trying to swing their shot at people and getting rejected because of their flaws. Because they haven't been taking care of themselves. They're making themselves look old. But then they try again and then they get rejected again. Person's been working on saving their money. They have a lot of bills. It's like they purchased something that was out of their budget. Like I said, like a car or something. They're like, wish they didn't get that car because it's like too expensive now. On top of other bills. Something like that. They feel like you don't care about them. They got mental problems going on. They got severe mental issues going on right now. This person doesn't know what to think about you, especially. They could be telling people that they hooked up. Like, they could be talking about your hookup life. You and this person hooked up. They were telling people. They are telling people. Unfaithful. Yeah, this person does not want to be faithful. They're telling people. They're trying to make it seem like they were not into you, but they actually are into you, and they felt insecure that they weren't enough for you. So like they're trying to project it onto other people and tell other people, yeah, I didn't like this about him or her sexually, when really they know damn well they did something wrong, and they're projecting. A go DJ, a demo DJ. Person barely even has like groceries. I'm hearing they play like games, video games. They could have recently got a ticket or got in trouble with the police. They like to play like video games or computer games or something in their free time. Person could be smoking a lot too. That could also be it. They could be having issues with people they work with. They're crushing on a neighbor. The neighbor don't want them though, but they're crushing on a neighbor. could low-key be harassing their neighbor. This person could be burning, y'all. They could have picked up some type of STD, or they could be like a carrier or something as well, where they don't have it but they're carrying it. You know what I'm saying? That could be a case. This person's been being real selfish. They feel like they don't know their life purpose, and they want to come back in contact with you. But this person could have a demon attached to them, especially a sex demon, which makes no sense because they have erectile dysfunction or something going on. So why would you have a sex demon attached to you? That's the weird part, right? This person's just all messed up. Their life is just... Even if they make money, they're not happy with their life. This person's not happy with their life. This person's stressed out. I don't think I'm getting anything else. It feels like this person always has like something to do, and they're aggravated by that, and like they're trying to find whatever they can to escape. And it feels like their options, it's like they're trying to make their options like their maids. Like, can you help me clean? Can you help me cook? Can you be my therapist? And it's scaring their options away. So they have to keep losing an option and then getting a new option. So their love life's not good. They're going through karma, honestly. They're going through karma right now. That's what it feels like. And they don't even really have extra money to spend on doing things. Either. So I'm gonna leave this here. This person's also having some dental issues, okay? Like their tooth been hurting them or something, and it's giving them headaches. They're having to take medicine for that. They could have recently became friends with a friend that they fell off with, like forgave a friend that they fell off with. And it just makes no sense for them to be friends, but they keep trying to be friends, and it's just like they're in secret competition with each other, and it's weird. So they're also going through that. So could be gaining weight in the wrong areas. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Hope this helped. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the comments, thanks for the subscribes. Bye.